Alright guys, so part 2 of the anniversary was just released, yes, last night, and thanks to Aoki for translating everything again. Make sure you guys thank her for all the translation she does, and this cool little table of context thing that she did, so that way you can just click around instead of, having to scroll and find out everything. So this is basically everything that's going to cover right here, but I've already read it, and I'm just going to kind of go over it really quick with you guys. The growth system is, increasing the daily rewards, everything's going to be doubled, which is really cool. She put here, like, what days and what event is going to be doubled for the dailies, basically, which I think is actually kind of cool that they're doing that. So this is something you want to take advantage of. Make sure you're doing your dailies, especially for this week, so you get double of everything. Like, take advantage of it. Trust me, take advantage of that, because these small little upgrades help a lot in the future here. And then same thing with deathmatch will now also have increase on, like, if you're the host, you'll get ×2. Deathmatch reward ×2, party leader bonus for hell will now be ×2, so that kind of does suck. So just do extreme, get a little bit more out of it. Now this, we're getting the ticket, or the I like to call this a little puppet show event. I'm not actually sure what this is called. Apparently the ghost event. It's the same thing that's going on global right now, where you get was going on global. You get 30 of these tickets per day, and then you get to place the Elizabeth on 4 little columns, or 4 little rows or boards, and they kind of just walk the board, and hopefully they grab something good, and hopefully they they can grab multiple things, not just one thing. So it's small. We've had it before, but it's helpful for, again, more material, which is fantastic. Next part, we're gonna have another little one of those login bonus, clear final boss. It's one of those, for every sin you have to finish a challenge in order to win, to beat something, and the final reward will be 10 gacha tickets. So that's pretty cool. 10 gacha tickets, I'll take that. I think that's a free multi, if I remember correctly, if I'm thinking on the right tickets. I hope I am, but there's that. Now we are getting 2 new characters, and I don't want to say I told you so, but like, high key, I told you so. This Diane is actually super cute. I'm not gonna lie to you. The wedding dress Diane is super cute, and there's Droll. I was expecting Droll to come out, and he looks okay. He's gonna have detonation, and he will also be disabling buffs and debuffs for 2 turns. His passive is kind of what got me though. Once an enemy reaches ultimate gauge 5, he disables your ultimate move for 2 turns. So he's gonna ruin he kind of can ruin ult rush right there, because as soon as you get your ult, he can just take it away. You won't be able to use it anyways. Like, you'll get it, it'll be sitting there, you'll be staring at it, but you can't do anything about it. I don't know if this will be removable with a cleanse or not, but if it can't be removed with a cleanse, this is pretty big. Like, this passive is insane. And then his commandment applies and increases your resistance by 30%, kind of like does in story mode when you fight him, and why he gets so annoying, because he just keeps buffing you, and it's super annoying. Now we are getting a new Diane, which she looks okay. I can't say too much about it. From the looks of it and from the sounds of it, it doesn't sound like she's gonna be a giant Diane. It sounds like she's gonna be a small Diane. I could be wrong, but it is what it is for here. And she increases damage, or she does damage equal to 360%, and she disables moves for 2 turns, ultimate moves as well at level 3. So kind of the same thing as that, but you have to have a level 3 instead of it just being as passive. And then she does 180 damage to all enemies, allowing use of only skill 1s, which is absolutely insane. So that's also kind of scary, where you can only use skill 1s. So if you have a card full of level 2s and 3s, I mean, you're not doing anything. So these skills look promising, but the damage multiplier is kind of looking like Blue Merlin, where, like, if this was higher, I think it'd be more promising. And she has her ultimate where it attacks everyone. And then Pride of the Giants increases all giant allies by, oh Jesus, I can't read, sorry. Pride of Giants, it increases all giant allies damage dealt by 40%. So pretty good. She's good, support for the Giants. I'm sure that works even when she's in the back. Or maybe this will be a giant Diane. I'm stupid. I'm not too sure what this Diane is. I'm gonna assume giant then. I don't know. I was kind of hoping that you can just use this wedding dress for all Dianes, to be honest with you guys. And then this is cool as well. If you guys have missed on any of the seasonal gacha units, so like Halloween Meliodas, Halloween Elaine, Halloween Gila, the New Year's Meliodas, Elizabeth, and Jericho, and then the Valentine, Elaine, Jenna, and Zaneri. If you guys watched my Hell guide just a couple days ago, you guys know that I mentioned Elaine, Jenna, and Zaneri because for Hell, their cosmetics drop hell rates ×2, which is great. These are really good. I actually recommend that you go for the New Year's units because those costumes are absolutely amazing and fantastic. So I recommend that you guys actually try and pull for these New Year's units, and obviously the Droll and the Diane if you want. From what it said here, Droll will be put into the regular pool. Diane will not. Diane is going to disappear and not come back until who knows when. I mean, these units right here have not been back since their, you know, seasonal summoning partner banner thing. So I would take advantage of it. I'm probably gonna do a summon or so, just one summoning video on this Diane, just because I you know, I don't feel like seeing wanted on my box for, you know, who knows how long. And Droll is gonna be getting some costumes here. I'm honestly not a fan of it. I thought, you know, it is what it is. And this is just the cutest thing to me. I guess it is Giant Diane. I'm just dumb. Sorry. But I hope you can put this on Small Diane as well. But this is the cutest thing to me, my guys. King and Diane getting... Oh, this is adorable. I love it. You guys have no idea how much I actually pushed for this to be the ship and not Diane and Hauser. Add me down below, or comment section down below. Who did you want Diane to be with more, King or Hauser? I wanted it to be King, and my boy King looking hella snazzy in this, boys. Look at this, dude. This looks so cool. I love this. I love this little pair up. I really, really do. But this will be... Diane's outfit will actually only be obtainable through Final Boss Shop. So we are getting a new Final Boss. We're getting a new Final Boss, and I can't say it's the most exciting thing in the world, not gonna lie to you. And then if you have all 3 pieces for the Diane, you'll get an additional skip ticket on patrol once per day per costume set. So that's pretty cool, I think, in my opinion. You'll get more skip tickets. Skip tickets are always nice, and I will take all of them. And then I think for King, it will be obtaining... Yeah, same thing. With King, you can get a boss battle reward as well, final boss battle. You have to be ranked 70% at minimum to get it. So make sure you guys are trying to get that there. Some new whale packs for you people and for potentially me, not gonna lie to you guys, because every one of these packs has these tickets in it. And your boy, I keep want to summon on that banner again. And Elizabeth Banner looking a little bit promising. I gotta lie to you. Now this one though, this one's the goodie. This one's the most expensive one, but it comes with everything. Like it's fantastic. And then it comes with 25 of each ticket. So I mean, it's not a whole lot, but like I high key, that's like 2 summons, I think. You know, yeah. Or no, I lied to you guys. I can't math, so it comes with a good bit of tickets, about 70 something. So there's those new sales, and then here is the costumes are coming back. So the Halloween costumes you can buy for 10 gold. The New Year's costume you can get for 25 diamonds, and then the Valentine's unit costumes you can get for 25 diamonds. I unfortunately have to get 25 diamonds because I really want to get these Valentine unit cosmetics, because I want to use them in my Hell Raids. And then Divine Axe Rita has finally returned since who knows when or how long it's been, but you can get it for 10 gold coins if you missed it on JP and you just started playing. You can finally get Divine Axe Rita. Look at that. Be happy. I'm happy. Now this is the final boss. It's Twigo, Taizo, and I don't remember his name. It's just not that important to me. But this, well, guys, I thought this was really disappointing. Like, why didn't they make the final boss Escanor or something? You know? That would have been a lot more hype. So that's my opinion. For those of you guys that love the side characters, I mean, this is all you right here. For those of you that love the meme Twigo God, there you go. You guys have a final boss Twigo. But this is kind of cool that they are going to show that they're not just going to be worrying about the sins when it comes to final boss. Everyone will have a turn in final boss, and that is kind of cool in my opinion. But in my opinion, for this being anniversary, this should have been something a lot better. I don't know. That's just me. You guys can fight me in the comment section if you want, but that's just my opinion. It's not going to change. So here you go. Top 30, you'll have the engraven stones, hammers. Top 50, diamonds and anvils. Top 70, you'll get the costumes. And top 100, you'll get the evolution diamonds. Now, this, you are in top 30, you will get everything down below as well. So that's kind of cool. And this is only going to be going on from the 29th to the 16th, so about 2 weeks, I believe. So make sure you try and get up there. I'm going to obviously try and make it to top 30 because I want all that. But that's just me. And this is the final boss reward. So at 30,000, you'll get another 5 tickets for the Grand. Okay, we take those. The seasonal banner though, not the anti banner. So that's it is what it is. And then the final boss shop, you can buy the Diane costume and then the weapon. So this actually gets you the this just gets you the king stuff. So there you go. That's how you get the those costumes. It's cool that they added those costumes to the final boss, but I feel like this should have been Escanor. In all reality, in my opinion, this should have been Escanor. That's just me though. And they're adding the Tower of Challenge already, which is really cool. I didn't 130% really understand how this works on paper. I'm hoping that once I actually get to play it, I'll get to play it. But it's 25 floors, and then you get to use 4 characters per floor or per like little section, and you can't switch out units until the next section. And if you were to switch out units during that same section, it would make you repeat the entire section. I think that's kind of how I understood that. In the comments, correct me if I'm wrong on how that works, but that is kind of cool that they're adding a new event, just something to do, and I'm super excited to do this on stream or something. This coin right here in particular is very important, and we're going to talk about it in a second, and you'll know why. New battle event, and this is cool as always. Make sure you take advantage of that. This is pretty cool as well. They're changing the system. I don't know if this is permanent and it's staying, sorry, but once you gear a SSR piece to 5 stars, you get a diamond. That is the nicest thing they could do. And don't worry, if you've already done this, they will be, gear awakened prior to the update, including UR gear, will be counted, and the respective diamond will be given out. Collect the reward between June 11th and July 10th. So after maintenance, boys, you guys should have a good amount of diamond as long as you have 5-star gear. So this is pretty cool in my opinion, and it makes the game a lot more free to play again. So that's cool. I actually love that right there. And then here is the Super Awakening system. Super Awakening system, you actually get to increase the stars by 4. And the way it works is you need this coin from Battle Tower. I was about to say Tower of God. That's a whole ass anime. My boy, you okay? Tower of Challenge. There you go. So you'll need this from Tower of Challenge. You can do it up to 4 times, and it requires coins. Yes, it requires coins, and if you use the same dupe coin, it doesn't increase the percentage anymore. So you need the Tower of Challenge coin, you need gold coins, silver coins, or platinum coins to make them go up to, I'm gonna say 4-star right here. So 4-star or Super Awakening, 4 pink stars, whatever you want to call it. That's what you need in order to go past the Awakening. So it doesn't go past level, it goes in stars, which I think is pretty cool, because this just means that ungeared PvP will be a lot more challenging now. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing for me, because I'm gonna have to spam this to make sure that I can get my 60 diamonds a week. But I'm actually excited for this. It gives just something more to do in the game, and I'm super excited for that. And the salvage screen information added, so it's gonna it goes from, I understand this one either, so I think it just says the attack, but I thought it always said the attack or the stars. I don't know. I might be dumb. New titles. Not that a lot of people really know about the titles, but new titles. And then you can finally select how much you want to donate instead of having to move this little scroll wheel here that everyone struggles with. I know I struggle with it, and I always go past what I want to donate. So you can finally just select it. That's kind of cool. They added that. And then the new gacha info button, which I can't read Japanese, so I don't think I'll be clicking this very often. But hey, there you go. New gacha ticket, or new gacha information. And then skip tickets change. You're now able to increase the upper limits of skip tickets, skip ticket runs based on your max amount of skip tickets. Jesus, why am I having so much issues reading today? And before it was you could only do 5 at a time, but now if you want to do 10 runs, you can do 10 runs. So that's pretty cool. The detonation skill was balanced. So before it increased damage by 50%, after it increased damage by 20%. So that's pretty cool, and it affects the SR Arthur, the Strength Elaine, the Speed Melascula, and the Speed Melum. So Ultimate on Speed Melum. That's pretty cool. And then they fix a good amount of bugs and some other stuff right here. So if you guys want to read the bug fix and others, I mean, go for it. I'm leaving it on screen right there. But those are the changes for the pretty big patch notes. So again, big thank you to Aoki for doing that, and some good events being added. I can't say this was hype though. Like, for final boss, it should have definitely been Escanor instead. And then I mean, they added part 2 summon was Droll and Diane, which I'm sure some people are excited for, but I'm gonna assume that 90%, maybe 95% of people aren't all that excited. So it is what it is. Take it how you want. I can't say this was the most hype anniversary ever, but hey, they are giving us some pretty cool events and a bunch of free material that you guys need to make sure you take advantage of. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button down below. Coming out here on a daily. None of that, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.
パーフェクトキューブ、私の実験に貢献したくないか？暴食の罪、ボアシン・マーリンだ。よろしく頼む。ロケーション、研究の標本がまた増えたな。素晴らしい。最初からお前らに勝ち目などなかった。